Annie, as many of you know from the vlog that we did whenever Annie and I went to Target, has never had tuna helper before. Wait. Annie?
No, I'm not saying it to the camera.
Did you say you have not had tuna helper? I'm gonna need an extra box.
I've had hamburger helper, but not tuna hamburger helper. Well, it's not hamburger, I guess.
It's quite a different thing. So we have gotten a box of tuna helper. We have gotten some tuna, some butter, and some milk, and we are now going to feed Annie some tuna helper. We need a pot first.
Okay.
Where are the pots?
Where do you keep your pot? Where do you keep your pot?
Where do you keep your pot? First step is you need a pot this size, basically. Empty, clean, and shiny.
Wait, it says skillet, not pot.
It's the same thing.
I
It's a
should question
skillet.
the method.
Don't question the master here.
Okay, I didn't know that Betty Crocker made this.
She does. Does that make it any better and more amazing?
Well, if Duncan Hines did it, then it would be better because obviously Duncan Hines makes cake and Betty Crocker makes everything else.
All right. Anyways.
I'm so distracted.
All right, so we're cooking kuna helper. Cooking kuna helper. We're cooking kuna helper. I do not follow the directions that are given exactly in the tuna helper recipe. In fact, I kind of change it up a little bit for myself. Mix it in. I have my own little flair that I do to my tuna helper. I'm a professional tuna helper chef by now. With my tuna helper, even though it says use 3 tablespoons of margarine or butter, I use 4. All right, so we have added in the necessary ingredients for tuna helper, including tuna, noodles, milk, water, seasoning mix, and butter.
I'm just trying to remember because I want to try and do this myself without
Well, the
burning down the
instructions
house.
are on the back of the box, Annie.
Well, I can't read tuna helper. I don't speak tuna helper, nor can I read it.
It's in English.
I read hamburger helper.
And now, we pretty much just have to wait for it to start boiling.
You will need
Necesitara.
Uno e half a taza. I don't know how to say half in Spanish. Pasta cruda, la mezcla para la salsa, el agua caliente. 10 minutos. Removiendo de vez en. I don't know Spanish. I know French.
Butter.
Look, the edges are boiling with life.
I know.
It's
See,
like
the
it's a primarily.
edges begin to boil. Then you have the finished product. Take a bite of the tuna helper.
Wait, what do we think of
Nope.
works?
Try it first for the video, and we shall see if Annie likes the tuna helper. What do you think, Annie? Is it good or not? Is it not the best thing you've ever had?
It tastes like clam chowder and chicken noodle soup together, like melted into one concoction.
Even though there are no clams and no chicken in here.
I love clams.